All right, guys. This is Nature's Daughter. I'm just going to clear out the energy because it's crazy today. All right. So I just tried to do this video a moment ago and it would not let me. So let's see if we can get it going now. It was seriously glitching. So we're just going to start over. We didn't go any farther than the first couple of cards. So this is Nature's Daughter. Um, Back with another Zodiac reading. This is for Libra. This is for adults only. 18 and up. If you're under 18, please leave the room voluntarily. Um, this is for entertainment purposes. Please do not go make any life-altering decisions based on this reading or any other. Let me go ahead and get the subscribers only going. You have to be a subscriber in order to chat here. Sorry, guys. I'm just, yeah. That's a privilege for subscribers only. So if you're not able to chat, it's because you're not a subscriber. You need to subscribe if you want to chat. All right. And who was that? Okay. The answer to your question, if your boyfriend loves you, you would know that. You would feel that. You know what love looks like, right? If someone tells you they love you and they do everything outside of love, then they don't love you. But if someone never ever tells you that they love you, but they do everything that they do shows you that they love you, they think about you before they think about themselves. They love themselves. You see that they love themselves, but you also see that they will put you before them because they care so much for you, because they love you so deeply. They do things for you that they would not do for other people. You know, they treat you like their other half. That's when you know someone loves you. So you don't need to ask if someone loves you. You can feel that. And if you have to ask, then they don't love you. So that's the answer to your question. Okay? In Libra, justice, compromise, connection, seek fairness, and deepen your connections through understanding. Okay? So see things for what they are, Libra, not for what people tell you they are. Right? Because you can see. You can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. All right? New moon in Libra, balance relationships, harmony. Set intentions for balanced relationships and harmonious interactions. So you want to make sure that all of your interactions are positive, right? You can control that because you can control yourself and how you participate in all of the interactions that you participate in. If someone is negative with you, you don't have to match their energy. You can turn that around and be who you want to be in that situation. Okay? And that's how that works. You be your own leader of discernment. You don't have to be what someone else is stressing you out and trying to make you be. Right? I can see that deck did not want to come out. That's crazy. Huh. It was like, no. Mm-mm. I don't want ya. And you can't make me. All right. So let's get into it. Okay, get out of there. let's go with this deck. It's been a while. All right, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe. Okay, that's free of charge. It costs you literally no money at all to like, comment, join the tribe by subscribing. And share the video with someone that might need this message, right? Because this message is timeless and it's for whoever it resonates with, right? Don't force it to fit your life. If the message resonates with you, then it's for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you, and don't force it. Okay, that's all good. And even if you are a Libra, it doesn't have to be for you. Okay, and even if you're not a Libra, it could be for you. If the message resonates with you, then it's for you, right? So let's do it like that. All right, come right out. Value. Okay, love yourself. Know your worth. Value, devoted, respect, dear, loves you just as you are, worth the time and effort. So the person that's for you, Libra, is not going to require you to change in order to love you. They're going to love you where you are at this moment. They will be there for you through your evolution in life, but they're not going to require you to change in order to give you the love you deserve right now. Okay? Which is a beautiful thing. That means they're going to love you unconditionally, right? This is going to be your anointed love. So get ready. Get ready for real love. Hey, I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free, real love. I'm searching for a real love. I got to have a real love. Mary J. Journey, reason, season, lifetime. Woo! Get into it, babe. Going the right direction, along for the ride. So you are on the right path. Okay, Libra? Just continue to stay balanced and you're going to be fine. Your true love, your anointed love, the one you prayed for, is coming your way, baby. Okay? Lone wolf, can't commit, free spirit, not ready to settle down, needs a lot of space. This is someone that is unavailable. Okay? This is someone that might have someone on the side. They have they have put you in a third party situation. And this is the person that you think it is, because your intuition is telling you that they're not being true to you, Libra. So go with your intuition. Your intuition is not lying to you. That's your connection to the Most High. That's the Most High telling you to stop wasting your time with this person. The lesson needs to be learned already. Okay? Submerged. Then there are distant, distracted. Excuse me, this person does not want me to give you this message, Libra. I mean, they are really in this reading making me burp, this is my throat chakra. You do not have control over my throat chakra. Leave now. You are not welcome. Yeah, somebody's trying to shut me up because they do not want me to give you this message, Libra. They do not. They want you to stay stuck forever. Yeah, no, not today. Not on my watch, babe. Submerged, distant, distracted, in their own world, focused on themselves. Okay? It's okay to focus on yourself. It's okay to be distant and distracted if you're focused on yourself and trying to do your shadow work and lift yourself up so that you can be a better version of yourself. Yeah, that's the distraction that's worth it. When you're working on you, you need to be distracted with just you when you're working on you, because that's all that you need to focus on. Okay? 3 cards came out. Fairy tale, romance, fantasy, has very high standards, wants happily ever after. So you are the type of person that expects perfection from your mate, and you got to get out of that. You got to get out of that, okay? Because you're not perfect. So what makes you think your mate's going to be perfect? Okay? That's just not realistic. So get out of that. Growth, mature, fertile cycle. Wants to begin anew, focusing on a family now, right? So you got somebody that really wants to love you, that really wants to have a family with you, but you're looking at them like you're not what I want. The person that's for you is not going to look like the person that you've been dating. The person that you are typically attracted to is not for you. And that's the reason why those relationships never worked out, because you were looking at them. You weren't seeing them for who they really are. You just looked at the shell and was like, "Oh, you look good to me. You're so pretty." Pretty is not who you're supposed to be with. Pretty is going to break your heart continuously. Pretty is most of the time gay. Pretty is usually bisexual. Pretty is not even into you the way you're into them ever and never will be. Right? Pretty don't even know how to treat you, but you keep going for pretty. You want somebody that looks good to you, but don't treat you good. Okay, they're never going to treat you the way they look. So move on and boop, snap out of it. Okay? Everything that looks good to you is not good for you, Libra. So you need to grow up on that one and understand that the person that's for you, that's going to treat you like the queen that you are, like the king that you are, it's not going to be that 10, that thing that looks good to you. Because you know what that 10 is? A whole bunch of makeup painted on, a surgery that sculpted their body into something that's gonna not look so pretty after a while. Even if the best doctors that sculpted them, doesn't matter. It's not going to continue to look like that for long. It's going to look like some type of science experiment gone wrong. And then they're going to have health problems as a result of it. And then the paint that they're wearing on their face, they're going to have to wear that because you're not going to want to see them without it. You understand what I'm saying? What you're used to looking at, what you're used to being attracted to, isn't even real. So you need to get with the realness of that person that looks exactly like they look. They're not trying to trick you in any way. They're showing you who they are, and they're giving you the best of them. That's who you're supposed to be with. So stop looking at the outside saying you're not as pretty as what I'm used to looking at. The person that you looked at that was pretty isn't even really pretty. Okay? That's an illusion. If you saw who they really look like, you go with that person that treats you right. You better wake up. Watching, foresight, aware, truth, looking out for you, seeing is believing. You gonna learn today. 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 Woo! You better get into it, babe. Harmony, right? Compatible, enduring, hates to argue and fight, hangs in there at all costs. You got somebody that really wants to be there for you, somebody that's patient. You know, you might be one of those rah rah, quick to anger type of people that's really working on yourself, but you're not there yet, right? Not even close. You got somebody that's going to be patient with you even when you fly off the handle and lose it, right? They're going to love you through all of that. I'm going to get this gnat. That ain't nothing but a watchful spirit. Okay. Union, merge, match, marriage wants you to be happy, wants you to be happy, you feel supported. They just basically want to make sure that you got everything you need. What do you need, baby? I got you. That's who you got that wants to love on you. And you sitting here looking at them talking about, okay. You go, your way right out of happiness. You ask for this anointed love, and then you're not looking at them. You're judging them before you get a chance to even get to know them. You better wake up. Unlocked, open book available, shows how they feel, ready to give your all. They're ready to give you everything. Okay? You better. Woo! You know how many people wish they could get this? Mm. Receptive, interested, responds, open to getting together, willing to trust again. You better be receptive to this love, this anointed love that you beg God for. You better accept that cup of love. That cup of love is made just for you, baby, and only you. Nobody else can take that cup of love from you. Nobody. No third parties. They won't even see them. A girl could be in his face, flashing her whatnots. Okay, and it could be the prettiest thing anybody's ever seen, and he won't even look. He'll be like, ma'am, can you cover that up? There's only one woman for me, and you are not her. So please don't embarrass yourself. And don't put me in a position of embarrassment. Please cover yourself. Right? I'm just saying, that's who you got. That's who you got coming your way. So you better get into it, babe. Um, I haven't used this deck in a while. Stop looking outside yourself for answers. You already know them. Ooh! Where I said this already in part one. No, maybe not. No, I think I did. I'm not sure. That might have been the Leo reading. Sometimes it all just kind of runs together for me. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Okay? You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Forgiveness is for you, not the other person. You have to lay those burdens down at the feet of the Most High and ask for forgiveness for yourself and for them and move on. Okay? Because that burden is heavy and it's going to weigh your heart down. Your heart must be light as a feather, period. So keep it moving. Stop pushing against what is, align with it and move on. Right? That's how you learn your lessons. Instead of fighting against it, move towards it and align. Right? When you have something that you're fearful of, charge towards it. Full steam ahead. Chicka, 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 chicka. Choo, choo. And face that fear head on. Boop, and watch how you grow. Right? Yeah. We're not going to sit here and be a victim. We're going to be a survivor, right? I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm a survivor. Woo! Go ahead, Libra. Let's get into it. You're too amazing to follow anyone else. Forge your own path. You are not a follower. You are a leader. You keep those scales balanced and you'll be able to do whatever you put your mind to, babe. Just stay balanced. That's all you got to do. Stay balanced, baby boo. What else for Libra, spirit? Whoa, what else for Libra? Do your thoughts need a reboot? Reboot then, okay? Focus on the good in your life. Be grateful for what you have right now before you go asking for anything else. Just be grateful. It's like a reel I saw. The dude in the Camaro is sitting there wishing he had something bigger. The dude in the Honda wishing he had a Camaro. The dude on the bike wishing he had the Honda. The dude at the bus stop is wishing he had the bike. The homeless dude is wishing he had money to get on the bus so he can be warm. The person in the hospital bed is looking out the window wishing he could be the homeless person because they can't move. They're paralyzed from the neck down, or they're about to pass away from a terminal disease. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is wanting what the next person has, but they're not grateful for what they got right now. Don't be that person, Libra. Right? Be grateful for what you have right now. Right? Tap into your gifts, tap into your power, call your power back from every person, place, entity where you left it. But be grateful and thankful for all the gifts and everything that you have and everyone that you have in your life right now. Everyone that serves your higher purpose, everything that serves your higher purpose, anything that doesn't serve your higher purpose, any person, place, thing that doesn't serve your higher purpose, release it. Cut that cord and move forward. Release it in love and light and move on. But be grateful for what you have, for the people, places, and things that you have in your life that are for your highest good. Be grateful and thankful for that. Be thankful for that roof over your head. Be grateful that you have some food in your refrigerator. It may not be what you want, but you got something to eat, right? So be grateful for that. And here it is again. Stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. You've got the answers. You've got the power. Power. It's right inside of you. Woo! You got to look within, Libra. Stop looking outside of yourself. It's right there within you. You could use some self-care time like now. Schedule it in, right? It's time for you to take care of yourself. You truly do need a spa day, but what you need to do more than anything is set nice firm boundaries in your life. That's the biggest self-care that you need right now. Set firm boundaries so people can't come into your life and wreak havoc on you. Okay? That's what you need to do. Okay? Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Okay? Did they earn your trust? Hmm? Did they? Because everybody does not deserve to be in your life, okay? So you need to make sure you are protecting yourself. Be intentional about who you let in your life, Libra, because they can easily knock you off balance, right? Stay present. That's where life happens, right? Stay present. Sometimes you don't have to do anything or be anything. Just be there. Just be present in the moment. See things for what they are, not what you want them to be. Okay? Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. It's like namaste. Breathe in the positive and breathe out the negative. And so it is. I say. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Okay? Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you, right? Because we're not living in fear and we're not victims over here, right? We are not in victimhood. We are survivors, right? And we're never going to give up. We're going to continue to survive. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. This is the second time this card has come out. You need to forgive yourself and you need to forgive someone for something that they did to you. You got to let that energy go because it will stay in you forever and it will. If you don't learn that lesson, you will keep being presented with situations that's going to bring you to that. If you don't figure it out, it's going to continue to present itself continuously. It's never going to go away. People wonder why they get caught up in this vicious cycle. The vicious cycle is you. You're doing it to yourself. You don't want to forgive, so you stay stuck. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. You're not giving yourself the love and attention that you deserve because you're unwilling to forgive someone or yourself for something that has happened in the past. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. This thing called life is not easy. Okay? So take a moment, take a beat, and pat yourself on the back for getting through it. Because some of us don't have help. Do something kind for someone without expectation. Literally. When you see that homeless person out there, give them some money or go buy them some food and some water, especially right now. A gallon of cold water. Do you know how much they're going to appreciate that? And don't expect anything in return. Just do it. Just because you want to see somebody happy. You want to put some food in their belly, give them some cold water, and give them a little bit of cash so they can go get whatever they want. Whatever that is. I don't care if it is alcohol. So what? If you were homeless, you want to get drunk too. So, let them do what they want to do with it. People kill me with that. All they're going to do is go get high. All they're going to do is they're going to do what they're going to do. You're not giving them this money because you're dictating what they do with it. You're trying to help them. How they take that help is how they take that help. It's on them, right? You had intentions. Your intentions were pure. What they do with it doesn't matter. It really does not matter. It shouldn't matter, right? So that's just for me to you, okay? And this is sliding out from the top. Flexibility. Be flexible in your methods. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Get ready because change is coming, baby. And you need to be flexible in this time. You need to be ready for what's coming. Okay? Exhausted. Recharge and regroup. Didn't I tell you you need to fill up your cup, baby? Feel financially drained, lacking viable options. You need to regroup. You need to take some time to yourself. Somebody really doesn't want me to get this message out. I mean, I'm getting the burps, like getting choked up, like somebody's like grabbing my throat. This is my throat chakra. Leave now. You are not welcome. Get out now. All right, guys. Just have to clean that up real quick. So, exhausted, recharge, and regroup. Feel financially drained, lacking viable options. So, what I'm getting from this is you need to recharge and fill your cup up. Because what's happened is you've given so much of yourself that you can't think straight because now you're in a bind. And then you got people tugging on your energy, doing black magic on you. You got all this chaos going on around you. You need to just stop, pray, and pray for protection first. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Return to sender all black magic, spells, hexes, curses, low vibrations, evil eye, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, butaria, all of it. Send it back to, return it to sender. Okay? Free my mind. Give me wisdom, guidance, discernment, clarity, peace. Okay? Clear it all out. Smudge yourself with sage, whatever sage you can get your hands on, Palo Santo, cedar, Florida water. Okay? Keep yourself cleansed. Okay, look up how to do a spirit, how to take a spiritual bath or shower, an aura cleanse, an egg cleanse. Just cleanse, 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 cleanse. Like, keep yourself where you're good to go, right? But make sure you take some time out to refill your cup so that you can think straight. Whatever this financial feeling, financially drained, lacking viable options, you will be able to figure it out once you get yourself cleansed of all of that negativity and release anything and anyone that no longer serves you. You might need to do a release ritual to cleanse yourself of all these people and cord cutting ceremonies to cleanse yourself of these people and this energy and all of this stuff and this chaos and this magic, right? You need to cleanse yourself. So that may be the reason why you're exhausted because you got so much going on around you and so many people tugging at your energy trying to do things to you that you can't think straight, and it's going to be hard for you to think straight as long as you have all of these people on you. Gift. Use opportunities that arise. You will discover new talent that will lead to new opportunities. So you got a gift coming, okay, but you got to cleanse yourself of all of this negativity and these people and things before you can obtain that gift. Okay, so just know that. Money matters. Okay, invest your money wisely, expense, save, cut costs. Hold on. Wow. Okay, money matters. Invest your money wisely, expense, save, cut costs, resource plan ahead, make an informed choice, right? Because you got wealth coming. Keep up the great work, okay? Because you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Real wealth and prosperity. This is generational wealth that you got coming your way. And yeah. Fruits of your labor. Rich gain is here. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich, Libra. All you got to do is release everything and everyone that no longer serves your higher purpose. Savings. Create savings for the future. You always need to put something away for a bad day. So I'll make sure you're also saving for the future because you got something great coming your way that you're going to be able to pay for, right? Oh, wow. Direction. Plan where you want to be. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary, okay? Because you got success coming your way and in a big way. You're on the right track, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. Success. This is what you got going on for you, Libra. So don't deviate from the path and trust the process, okay? Closed doors. Oh, yes. I like this one. Closed doors, start all over. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Yep, the current job is coming to an end because you're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be at that job. You're supposed to be working your own business. So, boop, let that door close. It's not for you. That door was never for you. You're a star, star power. Step into the spotlight, become an influencer of the company, and earn fame and popularity. So you're supposed to be running the company, a company, your company, right? It's time for you to take a leap of faith, Libra. Jump out on that limb, baby, because you got nothing but security because God's got your back. God's going to make sure that you're good. Wrong decision. Think before you act. Reckless behavior can lead to bad decisions. That's right. Don't be reckless. Be intentional, right? Because you're not going to make the wrong decision. You're going to make the right decision because you're going to be intentional with your star power and you're going to walk out on faith. You're going to step out on faith with the Most High guiding you. You can't lose, okay? So go with God and do what you need to do, baby, because you're going to be fine. God's got you. Surprise, be ready for change. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. What did I tell you in the beginning? Hold on, change is coming. Don't you worry about a thing. Yeah, baby, get into it. Get ready for that surprise. That's that gift I was telling you about. Independence. Don't depend on others. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. So don't let somebody else talk you into giving up your freedom and your free will. Okay? Hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. Don't you worry about a thing. You have a guardian angel. Trust your guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. You've got someone on the other side as well that's really looking out for you, right? It's an older woman for some of you. I also see an older man looking out for some of you. I don't know if it's your grandfather or your father. Perfect fit. You're meant to be here, finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job, right? For some of you, it might be another company that you're supposed to work for, right? But maybe you're supposed to be higher up in the company. Don't try to start at the bottom, start at the top. Social status. Don't be arrogant. You will reach the heights of fame and society, right? But be humble on your way there. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, join the tribe. I am not doing personal readings at this time, guys, but if you would like to tip, donate, or support my channel, my Cash App is in the description. Okay? I will get back to you guys soon about the personal readings, though. I know a couple of people that have been asking about them. Okay? Body work. Your body of work is going to pay off. And also, anybody that is thinking that any flaws on their body is something that defines them, snap out of it, okay? Because it doesn't. It does not define you. We are all different for a reason. So don't you worry about it, okay? The person that's going to love you no matter what your body looks like. So don't worry about that. But your body of work speaks for itself, okay? So don't you worry about it. You're not going to have to talk yourself up out here in this world, right? Find an oracle, psychic services, walk in, welcome, open, because you need to tap into your gifts. Okay, Libra? You've got gifts that are bigger than you think. You're here to do more than what you think. Okay, you're here to help the world. You might be an oracle yourself and you might need help on how to develop that talent. Okay, and how to tap in. Soulmate. Your soulmate is coming. Your soulmate is here. All you have to do is release the people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and everything that's here for you is going to just appear out of nowhere. Boss up. Boss up, because it is your time. It is your due season. It's time for you to show just how talented you truly are. Grief. Let it run its course right through you and out of you. Don't let it sit and stagnate within you because it won't leave. You have to let it run its course and let it leave you. Okay? It's all right. Abundance, right? You are abundant. You are abundantly prosperous. So stay in that energy. Stay elevated. Continue to vibrate high and think about abundance. Think about what you want, not what you don't want. And continue to fill your cup up. Okay? Because as long as your cup is filled up to the top and running over, you are able to be of service to other people. And that's what we need you to be, right, Libra? Undress down to your soul. Bare your heart. Okay? Be vulnerable. It's okay. It's okay to love. It's okay to be loved. You are lovable and capable of love, and don't let anyone tell you any different. Give your burdens to the Most High God, and then go to sleep. Pray on it and go to sleep. Keep a sleep journal. Okay? Put a journal by your bed. Pray and meditate before you go to bed at night. If you have any questions, ask them. When you wake up in the morning, write down everything you remember from your dream. Guaranteed your life will change. You will get answers to your questions. You will have a clear head because you'll get your messages from the Most High, your past over loved ones. Do this for 7 to 30 days and your life will change for the better. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you. All eyes on you, it girl. Congrats on the feature, babe, because you are the bomb.com. You need to see yourself for who you truly are. See your worth, know your worth. You're an amazing person. You got great gifts to give the world, right? But you need to believe in yourself, okay? You can't expect someone else to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself, right? And divine timing is at play here. So trust the process. And we've already said that during this reading, but it just keeps coming out. And this is your confirmation that you need to trust the process. You're in your bag, right? You're in your bag because you see the big picture and you understand that your momentum is like on fleek, right? You're manifesting everything that you desire. So stay in that energy. Continue to vibrate high, right? Because you're blissed out. You're enjoying life. You're living for today, right? You've done your shadow work. Now you're daydreaming about all the great things that are coming your way, all the great things that you can accomplish. And you're being of service. So you know you got even more abundance coming your way because you stay on the right side of karma, Libra. Continue to keep yourself balanced and tap into your inner child so you can continuously be creative because that's where you're going to find your creative gene. Okay? And watch out for that person that's stuck in a jar that's trying to keep you stuck in a jar because they're going to put themselves in that jar. Flow. Continue to let it flow, right? Your essence, your light. Let it shine bright like a diamond because you're a star. And don't worry about those attachments. We rebuke them in the name of Jesus. Okay? No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Okay? And you're awakened. You got the goggles on. You see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Yes. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Because you're on your grind. You are on your grind and nobody compares to you, right? But they're trying so hard. Look at that. They're trying, but they can't compare because they're not you. No, if they can buy the same clothes as you, they're not going to be able to rock them like you, right? Extension tension. You know why? There's always going to be tension while you're ascending because people are going to hate on you along the way. But you just keep going, be humble on your way up, just in case you fall back down. Because if you do, then all those people you were great to on the way up, they're going to help you when you've fallen to get you right back to where you were because you didn't shit on them on your way up, right? Extension tensions. It hurts sometimes growing, but you get past the pain, right? Because you're growing, learning lessons. All is fair because the scales of justice will be tipped in your favor. You just stay balanced, Libra. You just stay balanced, okay? Solitude. It's a great idea for you to take a moment of solitude, right? We can all use some alone time to reconnect with self, okay? So you just make sure you're looking out for you, right? Because no one's going to look out for you more than the Most High and yourself. So you do that. You focus on yourself. See, that's stuck. I knew that was coming out. I felt that energy. Somebody was doing jar magic on you, trying to get you stuck in a jar, but that it got reversed, and now they're stuck in that jar with the lid on it. They did this to themselves. The sad part is you don't even know what they're tripping about because whoever this person is, they don't have access to you anymore. You don't even know what they're going through. It's a sad situation when you got an enemy that you don't even know you have. They're stressing themselves out for no reason. You're living rent free in their head. You don't even know. You have no idea what's going on there. Mm, mm, mm. Sad, 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 sad. Yesterday I used the travel size deck of this one. It has green gilding. The standard size has gold, but they're both exactly the same. Oh wow, magician. And five of cups. Someone was trying to create despair in your life, right? They were trying to send you chaos, make you feel hopeless. But you're the magician in your world, and you didn't. It returned to sender. And then behind that, we got justice and strength. Scales of justice will be tipped in your favor, and you have the strength of a lion, okay? And you got Leo energy in this reading. So you will be fine. I don't see anything that's going to stop you. Two of Cups, you got love coming your way. The Hierophant. While you're while you're sitting there trying to expand your knowledge and be the best version of yourself, you're going to run into someone that's on that same path, right? And I'm getting native energy here, strong native pride. So you guys are going to run into each other while you're on the same page. You're, the scales of justice being tipped in your favor. You're basically in a situation where it's all about the love, right? All you need is love. And like I said, the scales of justice will be tipped in your favor, but you're already feeling the strength from within, knowing that everything is going to work out in your favor. The chariot, your chariot is coming. Your chariot awaits, just waiting for you to walk away from those people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Everything that you want is coming to fruition. Nine of Pentacles, right there on the cusp of 10. Like everything you want is coming. It's just sitting there waiting for you to walk away from the stuff that you need to walk away from. So you need to get into it, yeah. Seriously, you need to do that like ASAP, because the only thing standing in your way right now, Libra, is you. Five of Pentacles. The only thing standing in your way right now is you, right? Ten of Cups, because everything you want is right there waiting for you, with the Ace of Wands behind that. You got everything you want and need coming, sitting there waiting for you. All you got to do is walk away from what no longer serves you. That's all you got to do in order to get this wish fulfillment. It's up to you, Libra. Yep. The end of it all is right now. The end is here. You determine how it ends, though. Wow, Libra. That went by really quickly. That's crazy. Those cards came out quickly. You know what, guys? I'm just going to tell you this story right now. I need you guys to be grateful for what you have. You know, I'm so very grateful for what I have, and I don't have much. I've lost a lot. I have lost so much over the last few years. Just recently, I've lost a whole lot. And it's been people, it's been voluntary, it's been involuntary, like the loss of my mom and my dog, that was involuntary. But to walk away from certain people and things in my life, I have chosen to walk away from a lot of people. And even though things don't go in my favor immediately, I can gradually feel the shift and me aligning with my purpose every time I do that, every time I release something. Um, but I've been through a lot lately, and things don't, I don't always show what's going on. I don't always say what's going on. Um, but a lot of times it's really heavy. I might be smiling about it while I'm talking about certain aspects of what I'm going through, but things are not going great, in my life. But I know that this too shall pass. Whenever something goes on, it's just a test of my faith. And every time I am tested and I show faith through adversity, I am blessed. So I am a testimony to taking a leap of faith and leading in faith and running towards your fear, not away from it. Yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because life is not always perfect, but it is what it is. And you got to take it for what it is and be grateful for what you have, because it could always be worse. It could always be worse. Okay, I threw that one out. Cultivate patience. That's a good one. Cultivating patience allows you to soothe inner turmoil, release expectations, and embrace a sense of calm acceptance. That way, you're not stressing yourself out over what could be, what could have been, or what could be right now. Just go within and go with what is. Life is what it is. I know someone that used to get mad at me all the time when I'd be like, it is what it is. Or no worries. They'd be like, what does that mean? And I'm like, it is what it is. Like, you can't force things to be something other than what it is, and you have to accept it for what it is in the moment. And no worries means I'm not going to stress myself out about it one way or the other. It is what it is. Forgive and heal. By releasing the grip of past wounds, you free up energy to nurture your well being and cultivate inner peace, right? Because what's the point of sitting here stressing yourself out? For what? For what? Go within, stay with peace, okay? I'm going to go ahead and take the subscribers only off and allow people to chat with us for the remainder of this video, because I'm going to wrap it up soon. Yeah, we're almost an hour in. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up soon. Um, I know I have been doing the readings for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but an hour is a solidified reading. And to be quite honest with you, after all of the technical difficulties, and plus I'm looking at this video and it's looking okay on one of my devices, but it's getting a little choppy. And I don't want my video to be all ugly and distorted. So if it's going to start acting ugly, I'd rather just end it before it gets too bad, because I want you guys to be able to, when I'm showing myself, I want you guys to be able to see me. I don't want you to see a big choppy blob, you know, on your screen. So anyway, embody gratitude. Like I just told you, I've been telling you this the whole time. Embodying gratitude helps you to explore life with curiosity and open heartedness, and enabling you to evolve and expand your horizons, right? Because if you're grateful for what you have now, you're opening yourself up to receive greater things, right? So do that. Radiate love. It is the highest vibration of them all. Radiating love helps foster a ripple effect of healing and growth that extends to those around you, right? So you're not only healing yourself when you radiate love, but you're healing everyone around you, right? So who doesn't want to heal everybody around them? You got to be vibrating pretty damn low if you don't want to heal people instead of bringing them turmoil and strife, right? So let's all vibrate high and bring love and light into a situation. Okay? Evoke joy. Evoking joy not only nurtures your own happiness, but also inspires a cycle of positivity and growth that radiates outward. I love that. I love this deck, by the way. If you guys didn't know, this is my cherry blossom deck, and it goes with my cherry blossom background. Okay. I have to spaz out every time I do that. I don't know why I do that, but I love it. This is so beautiful, right? And then my hair fits in and goes with my background. Anyway, evoke joy. Evoking joy not only nurtures your own happiness, but also inspires a cycle of positivity and growth that radiates outward, right? So you are helping heal the world. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. I miss Michael Jackson. I loved Michael Jackson. My husband has the same birthday as Michael Jackson. Anyway, expand awareness. Expanding awareness fuels personal growth by inviting you to step beyond your comfort zone and explore new perspectives. Explore new perspectives, guys. You know why? Because that helps you to grow. Boop. Ever evolving, right? Learning lessons so we can get to the blessing on the other side. Elevate and ascend, ascend, ascend. Woo! Discover purpose. This practice allows you to shed layers of uncertainty and doubt, revealing a sense of direction that can provide solace and clarity, right? Because we are ever evolving. Discover your purpose so you can be living intentionally, not just existing. Okay? Transcend challenges as you navigate hardships with a spirit of determination and optimism. You embark on a journey of self discovery and growth. Continue to grow, baby. What have I been saying this whole time? Boop, I can't make this up, guys. Right? Ever evolving, continuously growing. Release fear. Releasing fear involves challenging negative beliefs, reframing challenges as opportunities, and developing a resilient mindset, right? So you got to think differently. You have to shift your paradigm, right? Release attachments, release the grip on what no longer serves you. I'm sorry, did I not say that? Release the grip on what no longer serves you. Yeah. Okay. Allowing emotional wounds to mend and finding freedom in detachment. Hello. Whoop. I swear these cards are just reiterating everything I said. It's called confirmation. Confirmation, babe. Open your heart. Listen to your heart. It guides you home. Yes, baby. Open your heart. Opening your heart involves embracing vulnerability, compassion, and authenticity as you connect with your inner self and the world, right? Because you're here to heal the world, like I said. All right? So you need to get into it. Trust divine timing. Okay. Right? Release the grip of impatience and worry, finding solace in the belief that the universe orchestrates events for your highest good. Right? So release what no longer serves you and trust in divine timing. Trust the process, babe, and nurture yourself. Nurturing yourself involves listening to your needs and tending to your physical and emotional well being. Your mental health is a serious situation, so take care of it. Cherish moments and find balance. Cherish moments. Each moment becomes an opportunity to nurture your emotional well being as you immerse yourself in the beauty of the present. Okay, baby? Immerse yourself and continue to cherish all the greatness that is presented to you by the Most High. Find balance. Okay? Balance self care, work, relationships, and personal interests. Nurtures a holistic sense of fulfillment in your life, right? You got to find the balance. You've got to nurture yourself. You've got to take care of you, baby boo. Trust in your intuition. Intuition serves as a compass within, guiding you towards choices and actions that align with your authentic desires and needs, right? Trust your intuition. That is your connection to the Most High, okay? And trust and listen to your inner voice. Your inner voice often referred to as your intuition. Hello, confirmation. Or inner wisdom is a guiding force that speaks from the depths of your being. If you don't listen to your intuition, if you don't understand that you need to connect to your ancestors and the Most High by listening to yourself, you're never going to be able to manifest your dreams. So get into it. Figure it out, but get into it. 4 of Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. That's self explanatory right there. I hope you guys are having a very blessed day. Oh, wow. This does not want to shuffle. I wonder why. What's on the bottom? 6 of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Listen to your heart. It guides you home. You got to treat people the way you want to be treated, okay? If people are mishandling you, You can just walk away from them. You don't have to give them any of your energy, period. I've noticed that people like to judge. I've had people judge me, and then later on they want to come back and act like they didn't judge me and expect me to treat them better because now they're not judging me. No, 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 no. You stay in that energy. You decided that I was something other than what I am, and you treated me a certain way based on what you thought, not what I actually am. So, since you decided to judge me, you sit in that energy and you deal with that on your own, right? I forgive you, but I don't allow you in my life. And I don't have to. I don't care what paradigm is shifted in your life. Yeah, I don't have to let you in. And you don't have to let people in either. So, understand that. Just because someone's paradigm is shifted or someone's grown past the ignorance that they were in, that doesn't mean you have to let them in. You can say, I forgive you, but you can also say, I still don't want you in my life. Here's the deuces. Bye bye. Nine of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. So you are not just here for yourself, you're here to heal the world and make it a better place. So get ready to do your part for the entire human race. Queen of Ariel, mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Five of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self fulfilling prophecies. So think positively no matter what's going on, right? It could feel like it's going to be ugly, but that doesn't mean the outcome has to end up ugly. So you keep praying and thinking positive no matter how ugly the situation seems. I can tell you from experience that it doesn't matter how ugly the situation seems, God has the final say, period. You never know what might come through in the last moment. The Empress. Hi, Archangel Gabriel. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So you got Archangel Gabriel watching over you, Empress. Mm-hmm. Gabriel's always watching over me. Yep. Making sure everything that you need to do gets done. So don't worry. You are protected. I mean, keep your protection going, but you are protected. What else, Spirit? What else for Libra before we wrap this thing up? Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So you have, okay, I see dolphins over there in the corner. Yeah, you got Raphael looking out for you, but you are psychic. Okay, Libra, you got talents. You need to tap into your gifts, is what it's saying. It's given you don't know who you are, Simba, so tap in. You don't understand how talented you truly are and what gifts you actually possess. And no one has told you or helped you cultivate them, so how would you? They've been trying to keep you stifled because they want to utilize your gifts for themselves. And this sounds like your family. Like they know what your gifts are and they're trying to keep you in the dark and make you think you're crazy, but you're not crazy. You have gifts and powers that they've been trying to use for themselves. So you need to tap into your gift and call your power back from every person, place, entity where you left it or where they tried to steal it. Ask God for help and call on your archangels, past over loved ones, your spirit team, everything that's available to you. Call on it. Seven of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So you don't have to do much, right? You've done a lot. You have basically built a strong foundation for what's to come, right? And right now, all you got to do is sit back and watch everything unfold. You're going to, and I told you, take a leap of faith. But yeah, here it is to confirm. This is your confirmation. Take a leap of faith. Leap of faith, Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Whatever makes you happy that you would do for free, that's what you need to be doing, Libra. God will find a way for you to get paid doing it. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you. God will find a way. Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Time to release what no longer serves you, like I said. This is your confirmation. Okay, Leo. I'm sorry, Libra. There's a Leo in the mist. I didn't say that by accident. There's a Leo in your midst. And that Leo has been coming up in this reading, honestly. Okay, and okay, that's why I didn't want to shuffle. Peace, Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Hello. That is a strong, powerful message. Take it in. Okay, Libra? There's lots of Leo energy in your reading, though, is what I was about to say. So either you have Leo in your chart or there's a Leo coming your way. But you need to really tap in to your gifts, and you need to tap into your intuition and your connection with the Most High. God is calling you home, okay? So you need to listen to your heart. You need to tap into the gifts that God Himself is giving you to get through this thing called life, because it's not easy, right? And the gifts that you have help make it just a little bit easier for you. You know, that's the whole point of you getting those gifts. So be grateful for them and utilize them. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Join the tribe. All right, what do we got here? Oya, Archangel Raphael, and entrapment. Okay, so somebody's going through a lot to try to get you some type of legal ramifications. They're trying to get you caught up. Like Usher said, I'm so caught up, got me feeling it, caught up, I'm losing control. They want you to lose control. They're trying to entrap you, but you're not stupid. They're coming to you with something that's so dumb that you could see it coming a mile away. A child could see it coming, but they really think they're going to entrap you with this mess. But yeah, someone's trying to entrap you, and it's so silly that you're just going to laugh. Oya, rebirth and change, stormbringer, protector of children and spouses. Oya is protecting you. Archangel Raphael, healing light protector, demon tamer, guide, heart chakra. You're all good, Libra. You don't need to do much of anything at this point. Really, at this point, all you need to do is accept the greatness that's coming your way and open yourself up to receive. You need to take a spiritual bath, though. Spiritual bath and or shower. Relax, release, connect, spiritual cleansing, protection, prosperity, clarity, reconnecting with your ancestors. This is going to help you out in so many different levels. And it's going to open you up to receive all the greatness that the universe and spirit has for you right now. So I would implore you to do that immediately. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else for Libra so we can wrap this thing up? Archangel Michael, protector of God's chosen, deliverer of judgment, freer of the possessed. Okay, so you got Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael holding down the fort for you. Okay, so they've got your back, right? They're protecting you at every turn. You are good to go. You are a star child, divine being, incarnated from the stars, highly sensitive children, a specific mission to create betterment in the world, in our world. So, like I said, Libra, you are here to heal the world and make it a better place for you, for me, and the entire human race. Okay? There are people out here dying. We need you. Okay? We need you, Libra, to make this world a better place. That is your purpose. Release all that no longer serves you, okay? Because you're a demigoddess, okay? The chosen one, destiny, unique gift, special lineage, sacred duty, divine purpose, server of the greater good, right? You are here to heal the world, baby. So do what you came here to do. Isis, protection, healing, magical powers. The most beautiful things are created in the most darkest places. Isis is here helping as well. You got protection on top of protection on top of protection, and you the goddess code. Zero F's given. There's no F stuff. You just there's no fuck shit allowed. You're not going with the drama. Period. Boop. You're all about what it is. Period. Portal of ascension. Right? You are going through a profound spiritual awakening, a natural process of evolution that involves shedding the old self, inner rebirth. I said evolve, so you're evolving as well into the better version of you. So don't fight it. Okay, it's uncomfortable, yes, but it's a process that has to happen because you're a light worker driven by a deep desire to serve those in need. You are blessed with intuitive powers and inner guidance. So like I said, you got to tap into all of your gifts and your powers because you are highly powerful and highly intuitive. You have infinite powers, and you really need to tap in because the goddess code is rich. Where my goddess is at, right? You are a goddess, and it looks like you're on a fool's journey, embarking on a new journey. Take the leap of faith, the unknown, new beginning. Yes. What did I say? This is your confirmation, Libra. And on that note, I'm going to end this. There are no personal readings right now, guys. Like I said, okay, one more card is coming out, and Isis already came out, but it's reiterating protection, healing, magical powers. The most beautiful things are created in the most darkest places. Okay, so get into it, yeah. All right, this is your reading. Um, okay, Anuket, trying to force your way out, fertility and overflow, the Nile and the flow of abundance. Embrace the flow. So embrace the flow of abundance and I would say just embrace the process. The process is what it is. It's not always going to be comfortable, but it is what it is. Okay. And just take the growth for what it is. Because that's all the pains are. It's just growth. Okay. All right, Libra. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I am tired. It has been a long, long, long week for me. I'm not going to lie. I haven't gotten all the rest that I want to get, but I should get. And I haven't been eating the way I need to eat. So I'm tired. I'm hungry. And I'm going to wrap this thing up in just a second. All right. Artists engaging in artistic activities is beneficial. Is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. Okay, Libra? Told you need to get into your inner child and tap into your creativity, right? Okay. Energy healing. Let go. Crystals. Ooh, okay. Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Your energy healing is a natural gift of yours. So tap into it. Okay? Told you, tap into your gifts, Libra. You have numerous gifts. You've got so many gifts that you need to tap into that can heal the world. You're a healer. You got energy healing. You might be able to heal people with your hands or just send energy telepathically. That's called Reiki. Let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. What did I tell you? You've got to walk away from some people, places, or things in order to move forward and accept all the greatness that's waiting for you. Get into it. Crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So get into it, yeah. This is your reading. If you'd like to tip, donate, or support my channel, my Cash App is in the description. Personal readings will be available soon, sooner than later. I hope you guys have a wonderfully blessed day, Libra, and everyone else. I love you. Love yourselves and each other, and go out into nature and ground yourselves. Enjoy every day because tomorrow is not promised. Namaste.